We all born in poverty, struggling. Who's here to save us? Maya Angelou, Tupac taught us don't let them slave us. Penitentiaries were made specifically for the lost. I'm lost and I'm trapped since I'm black and paying the cost. Now who they telling me to call on? Christ or Allah? There's too much confusion. I still remain to stay around.
Down to ye old pub. Not gonna cry, cry, cry. Remember what we've done. Just gonna get real high and drink a little rum. These days and crazy nights seem to be all that I've ever known.
Very well. We have a presentation that I'd like to make. This is the presentation of the Western Access Video Excellence Award. Is that correct? To the producers and the staff of Access Tucson. Everybody, come on. Let's see. This is yeah. First of all, we have 2008. This is WAVE. This is stands for the Western Access Video Excellence Award, presented to the Alliance for the Community Media Western States Region Talk Show Entertainment Pro. Right? Uprising Times by Mark Jordan. Let's hear it for Mark.
You're a race car driver, but you're not only a race car driver, you've got your own video company that you got going on in cahoots with Ace Racing.
Correct.
So go ahead and talk a little bit about that.
Well, when I first started racing, of course, I'm a little vain. I like to see myself after the fact, so I had a guy come out and film me. Then a buddy says, hey, I'm not racing the same race as you film. Could you film me? So it all started that way, and now individual drivers hire us to film them, so they can watch and see what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong.
So you started a fad.
I started
a fad. It all started out from wanting to see yourself.
Yeah, and all proceeds goes towards my love racing. So.
Yeah, this is a new year for all of us, but this year particularly for me, hopefully, is going to have many new endeavors. Of course, I do music. Most people probably know me from rapping, but I've been singing recently. I have a new track called Feel So Good. If you hit me up on the MySpace under Lady Gray.
It's like a victory. None of y'all is seeing me. It's like a victory. All these haters is wannabes. I said all these haters is wannabes, wannabes. Do dirt, plant pots, pop shots, catch knots. Lightweight chick, never that, I think not. The name's Lady Gray, just in case you forgot. Grew up in the tuck town where it's too hot. No too many ballers, but ain't seeing not. No too many gangsters, but ain't buckshots. Coming out for the encore, cause it's a few issues we can't ignore. Need to maximize everything like we on ecstasy. As nerds, we see in sounds, especially when you're questioning whether you believe if the birth of Adam came from an atom. You see, mental illness is a state of mind, but it's a state of the art when you killing lyrical souls like The Departed. Man, look what I done started. You see, people are ready to kill for you, but how many of the same are ready to die when everything goes awry? Let me apply the 7 deadly sins while you try to repel them. But don't condemn yourself. You're only going to raise hell trying to make a heaven.
Now let me tell you how I changed the game and switched up. Said I wasn't tricking on shawty with the big butt. I could keep it G or pull beside her in a big truck. But she top notch, so I gotta show her big bucks. Man, I think she into me. Maybe it's the Hennessy. Should I show stacks or show shawty just the enemy? Screw it, I'ma show it all. Shawty, you can blow it all. You can get the foreign car, Lamborghini, doors and all. Believe me, babe, it ain't nothing. We can blow it all. Crazy shopping spree, tear it up and close
with me, slide with me. We can do it all night, girl. Yeah, don't let them hold you up, slow you up. You can travel in my world. Let's fall back and take a cruise in my spaceship. I just want to let you know that you look amazing. As I spark this L, tell me how your day's been.
to want me as much as I want you, as we make conversation. Certain situations until others grew. Beauty creeps in the room, they like bloom. When you touch me, then I tickle you. When I'm sick of you, beauty creeps on you. We began as friends.
Right about now is because I know this may be like the first time you done formally introduce yourself to the city.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to come out and tell them a little bit about Agent X and Badman 5 Productions. So why don't you go ahead and take the floor for a minute?
Okay. As you know, my name is Agent X, aka Gerald Smith. I've been doing music for about 4 years now. And I just recently started producing. I'm like an upcoming music producer right now as we speak. And I'm trying to make that happen right now. And I'm just going to be able to produce.
And it's dedicated to all the hustlers, legal and illegal. You know? What's your occupation? Hustler. What's your motivation? Poverty. From dusk till dawn, I'm a hustler. Source of inspiration. Hunger. You know where we say is hunger. You know where we say is hunger. Yeah, where we say is hunger. Let me ask you already how strong is your will to survive? Boy steady, hungry man, you're them bite ferocious. Can't catch with your hocus pocus. We're more than focus. We'll move to the place like locusts. I say, when you're back against the wall and there's no way out, surviving is the keynote.
I'm so in love with the hood, sitting high on leather and wood. You two would shine if you could. Maintain till things is all good. I'm so in love with the hood, sitting high on leather and wood. You two would shine if you could. Maintain till things is all good. I'm a beast, got a cop every third day. I go hard for the money in the worst way. Just what happened when you come in here to handle biz, no matter what they call it.
The war zone, get ready, ain't no time to be scared. The devil's after your soul, you better be prepared. All I need is my God, M-A-B-I-B-L-E. Ain't no questions in my head, I'm a rock with JC. First off, I never lost when I'm running with God. He's the head of my life, man, he's running my squad. I duck and I dodge, cause there's a war being fought.
I became undignified. I became undignified.
Yeah, check it. You are my God, oh God. Earnestly I seek for you, my soul thirsts. Where there is no water, my body longs in a dry land weary. I have seen you in the sanctuary and beheld your power and beheld your glory. Because your love is better than life. My lips will glorify, my soul be satisfied.
Just another verse. I realize in life to succeed you have to suffer first. Been through my share of trials and tribulations, created files of revelations, conceived many styles and innovations. I've seen the beautiful smiles of generations and lost souls who traveled thousands of miles to liberation. Fathers who struggle to fight for the right for child visitation, relationships sunk from temptations, nights of wild stimulation. These are the profiles of our civilization, poison packed in vials for penetration. In the neighborhoods of lower class rivalries because of different colored soldier rats, realizing that we've grown so fast.